I forgot to turn on the mic.
I forgot to
Oh
turn on the mic.
shit. Who the fuck turned up on my Twitch volume? David's fault. Okay. Guys, you don't have to be a genius to make it in trading. Just saying. Yeah, MRTX is trying to. It's attempting to. Every EV name is just going crazy here. Or at least most of them. Yeah, what's the news on PIC? PIC. I know it's like battery name or so EV name. Did they have any specific news? Or is it just sector SPAC and EV? I guess it's the sector. Yeah. RMG is another one. Guys, let's skip the morning stuff in the first 30 minutes after the open. There's no need. I'm busy following the chat as it is. Or I have trouble following the chat as it is. Yeah, guys, again, let's skip the sorries and... There's no need to be nice, okay? Just let's keep the business. Stick to business. Are people freaking out? Bitcoin had a downtick. People are freaking out already. GBTC. GBTC is right on the rising 20-day. Mara, Riot are already bouncing. Interesting. Damn it, I only got 5th size with Shumia. Guys, enjoy this. This is... Oh man, PLL. Oh, it's so thin. Oh, it's too thin for me. This market that we are having, there's probably not going to be anything like it for the next 20 years. Pretty insane stuff. It may get crazier, but it's not going to last forever. Just like insanity everywhere. Henvax. PLTR, I just got stopped out of a half of, or like some of my starter. It's trying to reclaim VWAP. Oh, my QS got halted. KCAC. Nice. Volatility halted upside. Everything is straight up. Pretty amazing. QS. Wow, what an epic move. Yep, Palantir, nice. Damn, there's so much going on today. It's just impossible to keep up with everything. Is there anything not up today? Pretty amazing. Jumia looks like it's testing VWAP again. I'm moving a bunch of stops pretty aggressively. I don't want to risk anything on any of my stocks. Or ETFs. Looks like Jumia failed off VWAP once again. For now. Amazon. Yeah, Amazon is like the slowest stock ever in the history of the world. Sorry I was late with the stream today. I literally got home 2 minutes before the market opened. I was in the Lego store. Yes, you heard right. I was in the Lego store. I bought myself something. I bought myself something very important. I bought myself a piece of happiness. I bought myself a piece of happiness. Star Wars Legos? Why would you think I would buy a Star Wars Lego? Hey, Scottmar, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm a grown-up man. Why would you think I would buy a Star Wars Lego? Who the hell buys a Star Wars Lego in their 30s? Who the hell do you think I am? Anywho, I bought myself a Star Wars Lego. Bastards. How the hell did you figure it out? It's like 800 bucks or something. This is the way. Yeah. Scottmar, are you a boomer? So many boomers in chat. I should probably put a age restriction. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. I love boomers. I just don't like David, that's all. Yes, I know my KCAC is QS, I know. I noticed it pre-market. I was like, what the hell is this thing in my portfolio? What if we are approaching a parabolic phase in the markets? Oh man, so many things. PLTR, there's probably another ad spot here. I'm just not gonna do it, but there's probably something there. Citron, a negative on PLTR. I think chew me. I don't trust this move. I think they're gonna trap again. I don't base it on anything other than a gut feeling. Palantir. Sweet. Oh, GBTC broke the lows. I need to probably... I'm gonna size down, and if it closes below the 20 EMA, or sorry, the 20 moving average, I'm getting out of it. I just size down a little bit, and if it closes below the 20 moving average, I'm getting out of it. It's weird because Mara and Riot are strong. They should be down even more because those are just total fraud stocks. Oh, Palantir. Damn, I should have done twice the size on Palantir. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh, Palantir, nice. No, I can't hear you. I'm not supposed to hear you. Citron discovered parabolic shorts several years ago. It's been their thing for a few years now. Yeah, some stocks do look extended. You love me? I love you too. I don't know who you are, but I love you too. Just the fact that your name is Setup Learner makes me love you. That means you're on the right path. Trader Dog. If your name was Trader Cap, I would love you. Now I'm neutral about it. Just kidding. I love every one of you. Except David. I'm thinking, you know, some of these battery names, the EV names, if they can go sideways a few more days, like stuff like Solo, they're building flags again on their 60-minute charts. These things could go. Especially if we, you know, continue to be in a melt-up mode in the markets. You know, could be some interesting stuff. Though never underestimate the parabolic market or a melt-up market. But you gotta have tight stops because, you know, right now I think we're just starting to, you know, come out of this range of the Qs. You know, this could go on for many weeks and even months, where we just go straight up. We've seen those scenarios before, past few years. But some individual stocks are getting a little bit extended. A melt-up market with everything is going straight up and it becomes too easy to make money. You start feeling like a genius. That's a melt-up market. Trust me, you are not a genius. None of you. It's the market, not you. No, it's true. It's true. Most of my money has come from periods when the market is really good. You just have to align your trading with a period where the market is really good. Or, well, you know, you gotta be aggressive when the market is really good. That your job is to identify good setups in a good market, and then let the market take care of the rest. Too many people think they are the shit just because they're making a lot of money, but that's not really true. It's the market, not you. What is this SFT? Shift? Oh, Shift Technology. I thought it said Shit Technologies. Well, it's another SPAC, obviously. What's this APXT? Amazon? You shouldn't even be trading Amazon, it's too slow. What's the ADR on it? Oh, Snow is gonna become the next Palantir, looks like. This market has something for everyone. Day traders, swing traders, short traders, long traders. Something for everyone. JKS, yeah. Solar sector is really going hard. Oh, Palantir. Okay, GBTC is Bitcoin still going down? I guess it is since let's see what is Bitcoin doing? Oh yeah, a little bit of pullback. So Bitcoin has pulled back to that rising 20-day. Didn't manage to hit new all-time highs, did it? It almost hit new all-time highs, right? Just a few percent away. Yeah, okay. All right. Light mode hurts your eyes? Okay. I don't know what to do about it. Yep, DQ is really, really strong. And the China EVs that just keep going. They just can't go down. Pretty amazing. Looks like these CRISPR names are breaking out too. Or at least one of them. Okay, now Riot and Mara are starting to fade a little bit. I'm gonna give them some room. Let's see how they act on the 10. Or actually, yeah, Mara I'm gonna sell if it takes out lows of the day. Tan, I don't follow those the exact same sell rules. But yes, I've been selling some. Yeah, SOL or SOL. Yeah, SC and Shady. Problem is they're so slow, and I'm already fully invested. I just don't give a shit. There's so many fast-moving stocks. I can't even keep track of everything. So I'm short Chumia, some from opening range lows, some from the VWAP fail. I'm short PLTR from the lower highs and VWAP fail. Unfortunately, I should have been in twice this size on PLTR. I kind of screwed up. Who the hell is calling me? Auto block on that one, and I'm short some Appen too. And then I also went long some of these lithium names, LACP and PLL opening range highs. So we'll see. Remember, you can do 5 trades, take small losses on 4 of them, and if you hit a home run on one of them, it's gonna make you, a lot of money. Yeah, those are difficult. When you have a long trade that turns into a parabolic short, yeah, it's tricky. I've been on a few of those. It's tricky. Because it's like, yeah, it's hard. You're too afraid to sell too early, and then start shorting too early, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but you can't wait for the sell rules if you're in a parabolic, something that goes straight up. You can't use the 10-day moving average many times, because the stock, it could pull back 30%, 20% before it gets to the 10-day. So you kind of have to use some kind of discretion there. Yeah, XP was too early. Yeah, NIO too. mRNA is also gonna be a nice short eventually. Pretty crazy stuff that's going on right now. What's this? Railroad? Even railroad stocks are going straight up? Insane. No, never been in a buyout while short. You gotta get into situations where those things don't happen. Those things don't happen when the stock is up. You know, straight up for a while. Oh, that's why railroads are going. That's nice. Railroads too. So much money in the wants to flow into the market. It's pretty amazing. Now GME is going nuts from the breakout here. Jesus, everything is working. You could just, you know, pick a random stock with momentum and it's gonna go higher. Apple, oh, it's like the slowest stock ever, but sure, if it can break out of this range here, you know, sure, why not? It's been building higher lows, it's kind of getting tighter. Yeah, why not? Like the shorts for me, they're just day trades because I don't have the buying power to hold them overnight. So I'm just, you know, day trading these the shorts I have on. I rarely day trade, but you know, when I see a really good, well, I'm kind of forced to day trade them. Let's just say, put it that way, since I can't be holding them overnight. So no, I think it's still flagging after the episodic pivot. Yeah, sure, if it can tighten up and break out, absolutely. Right now, no. What's the reason? I just told you. I don't have the buying power to do it. BRB. Hey guys, listen to this. There you go. Yeah, I kind of miss the cruise lines and airlines trade, honestly. Like, CCL was a perfect, like, flag. NCLH, RC, yeah. I miss them. But that's okay, because there's so many other things to trade. PLTR looks like it's shaping up a little bit. Looks like it wants to retest VWAP. No, I don't look at intraday volume on parabolic shorts because they have to be very liquid for me to even trade them in the first place. So I don't need to look at the volume. I already know they're liquid. Volume bus, it's just the indicator I don't really use. It shows like the today's volume versus the average volume at this time of the day. Exos, yeah, it's starting to shape up. The 50 days trying to catch up. Man, there's so many things in my portfolio. Unbelievable. Nope, no, I'm not short Blink. I wasn't short anything over Thanksgiving. What is it doing today? Yeah, it's up. Blink, SPE. I think these things, like a lot of these things, like AYRO, FUV, they may be buildings like flags here. I don't think they may want to go much lower. TPTX, I don't know, it looks like a random stock. Yes, you can trade pre-market in IB. You can trade pre-market at every broker. And if your broker if you can't trade pre-market with your broker, you should fire them. It's like one of the most basic functions. Even XBEV, what do you mean even XBEV? No, I didn't hold any of these overnight. Or you know, I wish I had swinged NIO and XBEV, but... Or well, actually not. Well, until like 2 days ago when they gapped down. Now they're obviously been grinding higher. LI is the weakest one of them. No broker allows stops after hours. Because there's no market. You can't have automatic stops in extended hours. Can you have limit stops that trigger automatically? Yeah, CVAC, yeah, yeah, it's a hot sector, hottest sector out there, or one of the hottest. Vaccine name, building a high tide flag. This thing could go to 200 if it breaks out. But too thin for me. What is this Appian doing? Why is this Appian up so much? It doesn't have much earnings. Doesn't have any earnings. It's very slow revenue growth. What's special about Appian? Market closes, isn't it 1 p.m.? Wait, that's a good question. What time does the market close? Is it 12 or 1? 1? Yeah. Yes. Two hours, yeah, 2 hours, 9 minutes, yep. Man, I'm looking at some of these names and we're gonna have some insane opportunity next week. Oh my god, it's just... I need to mentally prepare during the weekend. KCAC, there is no KCAC, but we have... what's the new symbol? QS, yeah. Yep, I bought some on Friday in my Interactive Brokers account. Pretty nice. Wasn't a good setup, but I just saw the whole sector. Like, if you watch what Dantes has been writing about this thing, this could be the most exciting stock in the stock market. This thing could go to 500. Not this year, but you know, eventually. NNOX, what's that? NNOX, what's going on? Yeah, it's a thin recent IPO. Market cap 11 billion on QS? No. Is it? It's only like 600 million. Yeah, well, restart your TC2000, yeah. What does have 11 billion market cap? Yeah. Yeah, I started early this year. I had like 150k in my IB account, and now it's 1.3 million. So I'm up like 900% on it or something. Yeah, by trading these, stuff like Riot, Mara, QS, these things that can, go up 50, 100% in a very short amount of time. I just put them in my Interactive Brokers account and then I don't really look at them much. I let them do their thing. That's been working really well this year. Okay, it looks like Appian is starting its fade now. If Chumia reclaims VWAP, I'm just gonna cover it. I really hope this is another trap. So far, if you look at the 60-minute chart, it built another higher low and it found support above the rising 10 EMA on the 60-minute. So we'll see. We'll see. Palantir 2. Appian is tanking here. Very nice. Yes, I do take the Nocco, but you know what I do? I don't put them into the machine, the empty cans. I just leave them there. So someone else will collect the money. I'm too lazy to put them in the actual machine. Just kidding. I'm not too lazy. I'm too rich to put them in the machine. No, but literally, even if I go there with, like 3 full bags of cans, it's like what? I mean, $5, $7? Like, what am I gonna do with that? It's not even worth it. Like, let someone else collect the money. I don't care. It's kind of nice to, give it to someone and, make their day. What's this TLS? Yeah, but it's for the environment. It doesn't matter who puts them into the machine. The environment doesn't give a shit if I put them into the machine or someone else puts them into the machine. I don't even know what they're called in English. The machines you put your empty cans and then you get some money from it. Do you even have those in the US? You don't even have that here? Like the USA is like it does have some of the most fantastic companies, but some things are like a little bit behind. Let's just say that. You get the €1, yeah, point, yeah, exactly. You get, you know, a little bit. Yeah. The infrastructure, you gotta put some more money into infrastructure. Exactly. Americans don't recycle. In Sweden, if you don't recycle, Greta comes knocking on your door, and she gives you the death stare. Tesla 600, yeah, it's up 12% since I sold it, 11%. But on the other hand, I bought TQQ the same day. It's up 8%. FNGU is up 10% too. So yeah, I should have just kept Tesla, and I would be up a little bit more. But that's fine. It's fine. It's just sometimes I have a really hard time holding these, you know, like things that go straight up. It's just one of my weaknesses. I gotta work on it into next year. You know, gotta work on it. That's fine. I mean, look, guys, you can make so many mistakes. Like, I've made so many $1 million mistakes this year. Like, if I could eliminate my 5 biggest mistakes this year, I would be up another easily 5 million on the year. Easily. Probably more. And all of those mistakes were really easily avoidable. You know, so you know, that's the thing. If you have a big edge, right? If you have a big edge, you can do a lot of mistakes. You don't have to be perfect. Perfection is for losers. Perfection is for liars. Perfection is for the people trying to sell you some shitty trading service or some shitty trading method. There's so many times I haven't followed my own rules. I've traded setups I shouldn't. You know, stuff where there hasn't even been a setup. I just kept trying and trying. Because of, you know, fear of missing out and stuff like that, the usual stuff. And obviously, having the best market in 20 years, it kind of helps. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of helps you eliminate a lot of mistakes. It's like they never happened. FLGT, what's that? Why I don't talk in percentages? Okay, if I eliminated my 5 biggest mistakes this year, and they're both mistakes of commission and omission, I would be probably up another 100% plus. Okay, Chumi is right on VWAP. Let's see if it can get rejected here or not. Oh, FLGT. Damn, there's so many things moving. Oh, it's one of these genetic testing things, right? One of these laboratories, and I guess. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it has. Yep. Enormous. Yeah. Look at this thing. Look at the numbers. Triple-digit earnings growth, mid-high double-digit revenue growth, and look at the move. The stock has gone from what? $3-4, and now it's in the 40s. That's what happens. That's what happens. You know, there's so many. You can position trades these things or invest in these things. Once you find, there's one of these fast-growing companies. You know, this is where 10 baggers and 20 baggers come from. Once you find something like this, there's so many ways to trade it. You can swing trade them, you can position trade them, you can invest in them. But you gotta find them. What a 10 and 20 bagger means? A stock that goes up 1,000 or 2,000%. Well, it goes up 10 or 20 times in price, not 1,000 or 2,000%, but 10 or 20 times. Wow, SOL. Hey guys, identified the perfect setups in this thing. You see this? Look at this thing. Right here. Perfect flag break. Thin stock. It was a thin stock, but perfect setup. Also here it had a very good setup. The very thin stock. I'm a little bit intrigued by something like Tilray. Like it's like if this thing reclaims the 200 days, it could go back to low mid teens. ACB is also kind of flagging on the 60-minute. All these speculative names, they're kind of have to keep an eye on them. Like in this market, this is the market where they can really go. Okay, Chumia got rejected off the VWAP for now. Let's see if it can reclaim. I'm gonna size down if it reclaims. I'm definitely gonna size down quite a bit. I'm gonna probably get rid of half. QS, oh my god, what a home run in my Interactive Brokers account. Small position, that's the thing. That's what I use my IB account. Like most of my positions are maybe 1 or 2 or 3% of overall equity, but if they go up 50, 100, 200%, you can still make a lot of money, like meaningful money. This thing is already up like what, 50% since I bought it on Friday? Or sorry, Friday. What day is it? It's on, today is Friday. I bought it on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. When I saw this volume coming in. Ideally, I would have bought it on this day here. When it had the volume, but didn't see it. QS, it's a chase setup. Sometimes when a sector gets hot, and especially something has a really intriguing story, I buy a chase setup. There was no setup here. The setup was, hey, I'll risk 10%. I'll buy this thing randomly here. I risk 10%, And let's see if we can double or triple. That was the setup. Don't do it at home, guys. Where do you find these guys? The EV and battery sector, they've been like, guys, you know, you gotta, when these things get volume, these random stocks, you gotta find out what they're doing. Like for the past few months, we've seen these battery EV stocks been popping left and right. You gotta keep track of them. I have a whole watch list. I have notes on all of them. Look at this thing. I have notes on all of these things. Battery, right? Battery stock. Another CBAT. I know this is a battery stock. I know this from before. This is like an EV stock. SBE, largest EV charging network in the world. BE, this is fuel cells. Kandi, this is some kind of EVs. LAC is lithium. You gotta keep track of this. You look at the news, you follow some accounts on Twitter that, you know, puts information out there. That's how you do it. You gotta put in the work. No one else is gonna do it for you. That's how you find the stories. You have to like find them. Exactly, like guys, most of these stocks in this list, they're probably gonna end up bankrupt. Like many of these, they don't even do anything worthwhile. Some of them do. Some of them are probably gonna be 100 baggers a few years from now. But most of these things, they're gonna go to shit. But right now it doesn't matter, because right now if the volume is there, the price action, the momentum is there, you gotta trade that. That's our job as momentum traders. Let's see. Yeah, wow. Now these things are speeding up. Pretty amazing. Okay, GBTC is trying to bounce here. I sold a third of my GBTC when it looked like it was gonna fail the 20-day, but yeah, we'll see. Even if it closes like this, I'm just gonna keep my position. But if it closes lower, near the lows of the day, I'm probably gonna sell it all. This AMD, I think this thing wants to explode. It's just kind of gearing here below the breakout area. It's the same thing that happened last time. It tried to break out like 3 times. Here, failed. Here, failed. Here, tried again, and then it just went straight up. That's the scenario I'm looking for again. Like it's been trying, you know, it's been building this solid base, and you know, if it tries this breakout, you can just use a very tight stop. Either it goes or it doesn't. You can, you know, risk like $1, $1.50, and if it goes, it's gonna go up 20, 30 bucks. But it's too slow for most of it. It's only ADR 3.4, so most of you shouldn't be even trading it, as you know. Jumia looks like it's kind of failing at VWAP again. I just added a little bit more, tiny bit more on Jumia, just in case it's like with a tight stop. Now this tan is starting to speed up. It's kind of, remember when I bought it here? Took a while, but now it's going. Slow as hell, but it's up 16% now from entry. No, I didn't trade Jumia and PLTR pre-market. Blink, blinkily blink, yeah. Crack soon? I don't know what you mean. You mean go down? None of this matters right now. Fundamentals don't matter right now. It's all momentum. Yeah, Appian is on VWAP. Yeah, it's just stickers on the screen. Yeah, XBEV, yeah, maybe. It's kind of hard to tell right now. I think it's gonna go lower, but like if it starts breaking down, I'm gonna go short it. But it's not today. Maybe on Monday if it's, you know, if we get a good setup. But this NIO is still holding up really well. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing goes to 70, 80. I mean, it just keeps building higher lows. Like it can't get below the 65 EMA. Pretty amazing. PDD, high tide flag. Yeah, it's building. Yeah, it's building here. Dominoes, I don't think we're gonna look at that. It's well, yeah, don't ever trade this thing. ADR 2.5. There's no momentum. There's nothing there. Absolutely no trading stock. Stick to stuff that moves if you want to make money. If you want to make big money, you gotta be in things that move. And right now, there's plenty of things that move. Yeah, LI is the weakest out of the China EVs. Yeah, it is. And then OX. Yeah, it broke out like 4 days ago. And then OX. Spotify setting up again. Yeah, potentially. Damn it, Expo is starting to break the range here. Oh. Hope it doesn't gap down on Monday. I really hope it doesn't gap down on Monday. Please gap up on Monday. Hey David, have a nice weekend. You too. Look who woke up. Hey David, the market is not closed yet. Who gave you permission to lead the chat? Yeah, apps is yeah, it's been relentlessly building higher lows. This is a potential setup here today. Not a super clean one, but it's okay. He's leaving for work. Your mom? You gonna shoot your guns? That's exactly what I want to hear, David. Very good. Good for you. Go shoot your guns. Netflix is also trying to break out of this little tight consolidation here. Also another slow name, but it's been going sideways for a long time. Palantir is looking interesting. Looks like it wants to take another leg lower, potentially. But it's already had a big move from the highs, so I'm not really excited about it. TRNE, what's this? 3D printing? Yeah. Yeah, all these SPACs, man, they're so insane, every single one. Oh no, XPEM, no, it's gonna go down without me. Okay, whatever. VIX, VIX is, it's not broken. It's been going sideways, found support on the rising 100. But it's not really, you know, type of stock maybe you wanna be long right now. There's just so many better ones. But you know, if it breaks out of this range, it could definitely go. It's been going sideways for a long time. And it's been a, you know, it was a big momentum stock earlier this year. So it's just in a big flag. But I think there are many better setups out there right now. PLTR is getting really tight here. QS. Oh yeah, holy shit is the word. It's up 63% today. Wow. Like I had no idea the deal was gonna close today. I just looked in pre-market. I opened my TC2000. I'm like, what is this QS in my positions watch list? Like, what the hell is this? I had no idea. No, I didn't know. I had no idea it was gonna do something like this. Like, I thought it was gonna go up a lot, but not in one day. Yes, it was KCAC. Palantir. Let's see if Palantir can go red here. Gravy. Yep. Had a good setup on Wednesday, by the way. You bought it on Wednesday. Good for you. That was a good setup on gravy. Good for you. That's what I wanna hear. Okay, GBTC is bouncing. If it closes like this, I'm gonna hold it. Oh, I'm gonna hold the rest of my shares. Well, I guess QS gotta scale out a little bit more. I sold like a third or so for now. Palantir wanting to go red here. Couldn't every day be like this? Yeah, couldn't it would be so nice if every day was like a 3 or 4 hour day. Like, especially like the last couple of hours of the trading day, they're just so exhausting, especially during the winter here in Sweden. It's dark outside and you just wanna do something else. What was the news on Works? Isn't this a total fraud? No news? Merger? Damn, XBEV fading from this perfect. Oh my god, it's gonna go straight to 55 now. And LI is also. LI. Oh. Man, I screwed up on these. Maybe NIO will give me an opportunity. This is the one holding up best, but you know, if this thing's gonna fade, like NIO will fade eventually. It's not gonna hold up forever. Guys, no, I'm talking about Works, not work. On Span Beach? What's a Span Beach? Am I supposed to have a house on Span Beach? I don't know where it is. Tesla, is it starting to fade here? Tesla is gonna be an enormous, like it's gonna pull back, easily gonna pull back eventually, but I'm not gonna do it today. I'm already short a bunch of shitload of stuff. Appen, Jumia. Oh my god, Palantir! Oof, nice, nice, nice. Where is it? It's right on the 10 EMA. I'm gonna cover up a bunch here. I covered up a bunch. I'm gonna lower my stop. Actually, I'm gonna lower my stop even more. Again, I'm not gonna swing it since I just don't have the buying power. I'm so heavily into a bunch of stuff. My Appen trade, well, I mean, it hasn't even started working yet. There's no reason to. Like, it's been building lower highs. It's been getting rejected on the VWAP. You know, the usual stuff. It hasn't even started working yet. Or maybe a little bit only. But eventually it's gonna look like Palantir, if I'm correct. I mean, there's nothing to talk about it. Like, you know, Appen. You know, it's up. You know, forever, big move. Now it's been building lower highs, and now it's below VWAP, been getting rejected off the VWAP. Same thing with Jumia. Lower highs, been getting rejected on the VWAP. Same thing with Palantir. Snow, I think Snow is gonna give us an opportunity like Palantir too. It's a very liquid IPO. It's going straight up. Maybe on Monday. Maybe on Monday. China is breaking out of a high tide flag, or like a flag type of setup. Maybe not a high tide flag, but CRSR. Yeah, opening range lows on Wednesday. That was the entry. This is what they're supposed to do. Palantir, Jumia, Appen, they're all gonna look like this eventually. NIO, you just can't be early. You have to wait for them to play out. Have to wait for them to play out. Squeeze all the amateur shorts out, and that's when you go short. QS to 40. Well, it's already at 40. Already, yeah. Yep, 840. Holy shit. This thing is super exciting. Next gen batteries. Holy shit. If this company succeeds, it's gonna be $100 billion company. But I don't know anything about it. I just, you know, write what Dantes is writing. I just read what Dantes is writing. Guys, refresh. Who cares? Don't even look at level 2. It's a waste of time. If you're one of these rabbit day traders, if you want to make real money, you don't even need level 2. Well, no you don't. You need level 1. I don't think you need level 2. You need level 1. Or, well, actually, yeah, level 2. Yeah, you're correct. You're correct, yeah. But on the other hand, you shouldn't even be trading liquid stocks. So, because there's plenty of opportunity in the liquid stock space. But yeah, it's true. If you want to trade the liquid stocks and also OTCs, some of the OTCs, but again, it's only useful if you're like day trading or like scalping. It's definitely, you know, if you're swing trading, there's no need. Thoughts on Tesla? Tesla, yeah, it's grinding higher. Those are my thoughts. Level 2 would make you blind faster than masturbation. That's a good one. Oh man. PLL and LAC. LAC looks okay. Yeah, PLL is kind of bleh. If it closes weak, I may sell it. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm looking at some of these names, like in Tesla, and maybe even some of the long setups, like the weed names potential, like stuff like Fuel Cell, like CBAT potential on the long side, mRNA potential on the short side. Like, there's so much opportunity setting up for next week. Oh my god, like insane. If run can go back to highs, it's pretty much at highs. It's what? It's like 1.9% of the highs? Come on, man. Why are we even looking at it? Just put a stop on it. No need to look at the intraday action on this. It's just a slow grinder. Yeah, I wish it was more liquid. But yeah, this thing could go to 100 in this market. CMPS. Mushroom stock. Oh, you mean run daily high? Oh, yeah, sure, why not? You can go. You can go to 100. Just, you know, use the 10-day as your trailing stop and you'll find out eventually. Mushroom cloud? Wait, mushroom cloud? What does that even mean? I know what a mushroom is. Oh, you mean like, wait, what? Oh. Can this Appian go red on the day? Oh, that would be epic if it goes to the rising 10 EMA. That's my biggest position right now, this Appian. $4.1 million position. If this thing can go red, it will be a very nice day. Oh, but this XBEV is not. This one is bugging me out. I had such a perfect entry on it, and it shook me out, and I'm not being willing to swing it. Docker. What is this? It's a low-priced pink sheet stock, truly. But yeah, it does have momentum, but it's just very illiquid. There's no need to trade it. Unless it's something you think can be like a 10 bagger from here. I don't know anything about it. Does it have earnings growth? Is it in a hot sector? DOCRF. Hey guys, what did you think about my tweet storm yesterday? Did you like it? Or should I just shut the fuck up? I know what David would say, but he already left the chat. You loved it? Keep it coming, good stuff. Was nice, was dope, encouraging? Okay. All I needed to know. Thanks guys. I have a 80 tweet storm coming. You asked for it. I have an 80 tweet storm coming. You can't wait. Terrible? Well, I know it was a joke. I can take a joke. Actually, sometimes I can't. Sometimes I get triggered. Ridden. Oh, this thing had some news today. VX13 under COVID. Yeah, there's just so much. Wow, MSTR, this thing that has half of its cash in Bitcoin, it's actually taking out new highs. Why is this thing so strong? Interesting. But this one too, like if it keeps going to like 500, it's gonna be an epic short opportunity. These ARK ETFs keep popping up on my ETF scan. They're getting these things are getting liquid. 6 months ago, no one knew what they were, and now like everyone's talking about ARK here, ARK there. Yeah, mRNA. This thing had an entry, high tide flag on the 60-minute chart. I passed on it. I passed on it. Instead, I probably shorted some other piece of shit. Or sorry, I traded something else. I should have just bought mRNA. Palantir just took out lows of the day. Man, I should have done 200,000 shares. I only did 100,000 shares. And then I did add a little bit here, like 50, which I already covered up. I was so stressed out. I went to the Lego store and there was so much traffic, and I came home like 2 minutes before the market opened. And I was just unfocused, right? I was stressed out, and I just didn't. Yeah, it cost me a couple of 100K. That Lego cost me a couple of 100K. Most expensive Lego I've ever bought. Yeah, but if I order online, I wouldn't get it right here, right now. I wanted it right here, right now. No, it's 7,700 kronor. Or 7,600. I probably need to cover more Palantir here. I think, yeah, it's just put in another higher low. This thing could bounce hard from here. Chumia looks like it wants to take another leg lower. Keeps building lower highs. Let's see, maybe it can go to 34s or something. Palantir, I probably need to tighten up my stop a little bit, yeah. Maybe we get a waterfall decline. What I mean with cover more, it means I'm covering more of my shares. into weakness. That's literally what I mean. Locking in gains. Oh my god. Appen, Palantir, Chumia. Am I gonna make $1 million on these today? I screwed up the sizing on Palantir. I would already be at $1 million if I hadn't screwed up that one. Let's go. Come on. Oh, now NIO is starting to fade too. Oh well. Yep, Chumia. Now these things are really starting to fade. Pretty nice. Oh, Palantir. Where's the next support on Palantir? Like 26, high 25s is the 20 EMA. Man, I fucked up the sizing so bad on it. It's already down 20% from the highs. Wow. AMD? Yeah, I don't care. I sized down on Wednesday when it closed the week. I'm probably gonna sell the rest if it closes week today also. Nate's tweet? I don't care about Nate's tweet. It's irrelevant. The Nate's tweet has nothing to do with the stock. Like the news has nothing to do with the stock. Okay, now a lot of these battery names are starting to fade. Palantir, I am still short 80,000 shares, but this thing could hit, you know, to 10 day is still 22% lower. Like this thing could hit the 10 day on Monday. But again, I'm not gonna swing it since I don't really have the buying power. Or maybe I will swing some. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna cover more right here. I'm covering like 5,000 shares at a time. And now Appen. Oh man, if this Appen gonna go red, my day will be. I'm gonna be done. If this Appen goes red, I'll have like $1.5 million day. And that's not including all the longs that are straight up from Wednesday. That's just the shorts. Yeah. Good stuff. But yeah, you know, I'm very cautious here. And, you know, they could. This is the type of environment where they pull the plug and you give back half of your profits. I've seen it so many times before, so I'm really trying to be cautious here. Anything that's not acting right, I'm just gonna, you know, size down or get rid of. Now the solars look like they're fading a little bit. So we'll see. NIO is still holding here, okay. Blink. Yeah. What's this SPE doing? This SPE is weirdly strong. I'm covering more Palantir here. So I have 70,000 shares left on Palantir. I'm gonna swing those. Maybe, like if it closes weak. Because, you know, since I'm up so much on the day, my buying power has increased, so I can afford doing that one. But I think I will sell something. A lot of things look like they are reversing a little bit. I'm gonna size down some of my longs. I'd already sized down GBTC, but that was a small one to begin with. Come on, Appen, go red, go red. Go red. Yeah, VWAP I only use for shorting. And mean reversion longs, but I rarely do mean reversion longs, very rarely. You don't get them too often. Last time you got a mean reversion long, I missed that one, but that was actually ACB. When it was up in 3 sessions, it went down 55%, and then on this day here, right here, had an insane bounce, went up like 20%. That was a high probability trade. I missed that one. Where is it? Yeah, right here. That was a perfect one. So sometimes I use VWAP on those. PLL, why did you dump it? It's still a valid setup. Like this thing could close at 31 bucks. There's still an hour, 9 minutes left. QQQs are fading, okay. Yeah, we'll see. This is not the end of the world. Nvidia is a laggard, taking this one off my watch lists. Oh yeah, Appen, APPN. Let's see how this little pullback in the markets is absorbed. But I'm thinking about, I'm gonna size down on the long side. I think there, you know, there's, you know, I think there's a good chance we're gonna get a pullback, and I don't wanna get caught in a pullback. Oh, APPM found support in the 65 EMA. Oh, okay. We'll see. Maxon just came out of its range 3 days ago. It's not even very extended. It's only up like 25% from the breakout. It's nothing. The rules will set you free. That's right. Yep. The rules will set you free. Without rules, you know, you're nothing. You're not gonna make it in this game. If you just do random things randomly based on emotions. Oh, okay. PLL. Piece of shit. Appen is really fading now. Okay, hey, liquidity trader, thanks. Can I put it on Twitch? Sorry, on Twitter. Rigi. Nah, it's just a random stock. I wouldn't even be looking at it. It's loose and it's not tight. You know, it needs to be tight. I need to add 2 bad comments, but that was a pretty long, you know, quote. So I can't. I didn't have room for 2 bad comments. Give me some bad comments. Come on. I'm gonna. Come on, give me some bad mic. No, it's not. My streams are better than twice the speed. Fuck off. Let's see here. Sales is up. Yeah. Let's see if PLL can hold here. I sold half, but you know it's kind of bouncing off the 20 EMA on the 60 minutes. So you know if it bounces, Oh, LAC went totally to shit. Yep. And I had 100,000 shares, or have. Well, not anymore. Yep, this thing, it looked good and crapped out. Totally crapped. GBTC. Looks like it wants to close above the 20-day moving average. Can this Apton go red already? Would be nice if it did. Yeah, Tesla is holding up really well. Sting wants to go to next target 700 maybe. Yeah, I know. Marston Parker was from Stockbee, but I think there was another guy that's in Stockbee room. There were 2 people from Stockbee in the Market Wizards book. 3 people if I was in it, but I didn't know they were gonna write them. Yeah, considering especially like the last guy that was in the book that had a $50,000 account after trading 10 years, this guy had no business being in the book, man. They really, you know, weren't able to find many good traders. That was a really bad end to the book. I mean, you know, people like that, there's dime a dozen. Like, why do you this? Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in a book. I still have some of the futures traders to finish. Like, I have a couple of chapters left. How I'm not in a book because I didn't know they were gonna write the book. 3 were from the same trading firm? Which ones? Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing more size, definitely. Chumia wants to take out lows of the day. Like this SC is kind of weirdly, like this, what this thing is doing is kind of building a base on a base. Like here it built a base on a base, and now it's building a base on a base again. Like these things could get explosive. Like it's just relentlessly building higher lows and getting tighter. Like I think once this thing goes, it could go to like low mid 200s. It's kind of, but I think it needs a little bit more sideways. It's like every time it tried to break out, never really had much follow through, but one of these days it's gonna go. Net, yeah. Yep, it's going. Can Chumia take out lows of the day already? Yeah, 1 hour left. Am I staying to the end of trading? Yes. It's only an hour left. I need to eat something. I'm kind of getting hungry here. I'm kind of starving. Come on, Chumia. Get to the 20 EMA. Get to 34 bucks. Get to 33.99. Lego stream? Should I stream Lego? Oh. Yes? Really? Oh. Okay, come on, Chumia. I know you want to fade, Chumia. Fade it. Fade, fade, fade. Hey guys, I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. I need to get some food. Be right back. PLN LAC? Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep. They both pulled back to the rising 20 EMAs. Damn, LAC had such a good, nice size and really good entry. Too bad. Yeah, it was a tough one. Sometimes these things happen. MGNI shortable. Why would you short it? I don't see a setup here. Or well, I guess there may be a... Yeah, well, I see what you see. Well, actually, it's a decent short setup. App, not really... Didn't put in the fade I was looking for. That's fine. I hope this thing closes about 200 today. If it reclaims VWAP, I'm out. Not gonna hold that one overnight. B. What about that one? Okay, Tilray is trying here. Yep, Yin and FXI. China breaking out of a flag. Oh my god, Tilray. Jesus Christ, what's going on here? Did they have news? Fuck, no! What's going on? Oh. Man, this SND, like, I can't trade it. It's just too low priced for me. But you know, if those of you pay like fixed commissions or free commissions, you know, this thing, man, there's something about it. It looks like it wants to triple or something. It's just not going away. It's one of these wheat stocks, just super low priced. Yep. Yeah. That should have been good news to my GRW. But looks like the market is not really understanding what this thing is. Is Nari a setup? Maybe. I don't really like it. Look for better ones. In my opinion. Fuck, Tilray, man. Is Kern a wheat stock? Yep, there goes SNDL. Cannabis software? Okay. Good enough. Come on, Chumia. Let's get the 34 bucks before they close. Etsy, yeah. Looks like I got filled a little bit on this pullback. Oh my god, I got filled so few. Not even worth holding them. Be right back. What's CIT? Don't see anything here. As early as Wednesday is the vote. As early as Wednesday. Oh, damn Tilray. Big miss. Yeah, GBTC is acting really well, taking out highs of the day now. It's down on the day, and it's giving a bullish, it's bullish price action, even though it's down on the day. We talk about it all the time. Stock can be down on the day and still be bullish. Yeah, there's a lot of things that look pretty decent. QS, again, the tweet was irrelevant in my opinion. This thing, it's just first day of having big volume. Sidex looks interesting on a 60-minute chart. It's building higher lows and has a range here. China EV. What can go wrong? Man, can Chumia speed up the fading? Come on, Chumia. Yeah, they're all ultimate pump and dumps. Oh, let's see. They're all ultimate pump and dumps. Okay, be right back. All right, let's see what's going on here. SC triggered again. Okay. Jesus, all these SPACs are going. I need to create a separate watch list for all of this. It's pretty insane. Insane. Oh wow, Labu is going. I didn't see this Labu breakout. Oh. Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna cut the stream now. So thanks for joining and I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend all.